Hi, how are you doing, Scorpio? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a blessed day. This is your reading for the week of July 19th to the 25th. I hope this reading finds you well. Let's get into your reading. Ace of Wands. What does Scorpio need to know? There might be a new passionate beginning and something that sparks a light in you, something that sparks inspiration in you. Uh, Something that makes you want to take another chance towards life. It could be a renewal on. It could be something that makes you feel like you have a brand new lease on life. Something that drives you. Something that gives you a sense of direction. What does the Scorpio need to know? Queen of Swords. And yes. For your reading, you get the Ace of Wands. Feel like there's an opportunity that's coming towards you. With the Page of Swords, I feel like you might be focusing on this opportunity. Also, you might be focusing on your truth. If this is a connection you're focusing on, I feel like you're stuck in your ways, you're stuck in your truth, you're stuck in your beliefs. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like there might be a need for you to face yourself towards this, because the new beginnings, new cycles are waiting for you. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of new beginnings, new experiences. With the Moon card, you might be needing to with the Moon card, I feel like there's a lot to be said. I don't know why, but with the Moon card, I get this energy of secrets need to come to the light, truth needs to be revealed. With the Moon card, it might be your connection or your personal, just a situation that's been stuck in the darkness, and it's about time it comes to light. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like this situation is giving you a hard time. You're not truly having your sleep. You're not having there's something that's keeping you up. Either you or just I go back to the Two of Swords. Something that you keeping to yourself. Something in that you're facing yourself about it. You're being a bit, I want to say, indecisive, or you're being emotionally closed off, or you wanted to spend some time to yourself to understand your emotions. And I feel like as you do that, you understand yourself a bit better with the Wheel of Fortune. You understand yourself on a whole other level. You understand yourself of where you want to head or where you want to go. However, with the Moon card, something needs to come to the light. And with the Nine of Swords, you might be really having a hard time going to sleep, or just a hard time really just getting to that breaking point of I don't know what to do, I don't know if this will work out. With the Judgment, I feel like there's a rebirth that's going to take place, and that rebirth is going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, new opportunities in your finances or just in your abundance. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's also, did I say Ten of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. You might be feeling like you're leaving somebody out in the cold. You might be feeling a bit left out in the cold yourself. You might be feeling like you have to really enjoy yourself. You have to enjoy your success. You have to enjoy your abundance. You have to enjoy what you have around you. You have to enjoy your moments. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's an energy of a new opportunity approaching you to increase your finances, your abundance, your material world. And with the Five of Swords, I feel like you're walking away from a situation. You're walking away with a victory. You're walking away to be more settled, to be more stable. You might be finding a connection that makes you feel playful. You might be finding a connection that makes you feel like you want to collaborate, you want to team up. You could be teaming up to buy a house. You could be teaming up to get a home. You could be getting together with somebody who you guys are going to build a lot together. With the King of Swords, I get this energy. Did I get the Queen of Swords? Yeah, I got the Queen of Swords. King and the Queen of Swords. You or your person, you guys are you're being defensive. You're going through some changes. You're going through some growth. You're going through some self-realization, and you might have went through some past changes, and you're still going through some changes. I get this energy of you have the power to cut something off, or you being a bit of you basically, it's like you're keeping an eye out for yourself, because you don't want something to get to you and really hurt you. Rather, you trying to cut it off before it even gets to you. However, just I got the stability comes from you giving a cup to yourself, making yourself a bit emotionally vulnerable. Just keep in mind, the King of Swords is something when a situation is approaching them, they use their sword to either cut it off or just allow it in. However, with the Two of Cups, it's an energy of somebody being a bit vulnerable, somebody being a bit of giving, an exchange of love in a situation, an exchange of feelings, an exchange of information, and that's gonna create stability. You might be needing to not be settled down, rather be in this energy of if this doesn't work out, I'm on to the next one. Into that energy of I'm not settled, I'm keeping my options open with the Knight of Cups, and you focusing on one thing at a time, not truly settled, however, trying to experience what's coming in for you and what's not for you. However, I can go on for this. Let's get into your reading. Yeah, keep your options open. Seven of Cups. For your reading, you get the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords. With the Ace of Wands, it could be something that sparks a light in you. You could be starting on new projects, new ideas, something that drives you, gives you a sense of direction. With the Page of Swords, I feel like you need to really take things slow. Take things one step at a time. Really take slow movements, baby steps. Enjoy the baby steps. You might be holding the truth in a situation. There might be a need for you to I feel like with the Page of Swords, it's somebody who's holding a sword, but they're not too quick to use it. Rather, they use it when they need to, absolutely need to. However, with the Page of Swords, it's an energy of I'm taking this. It's like, I'm sorry to say this. It's like no, sorry to use this example. I don't mean it does not relate to the reading. It's just an example of the Page of Swords. It's like somebody's cheating on you, and as they come in your life, as they are in your life, and they're cheating on you. It's kind of like you realize that and you see that. The Page of Swords. However, you're not too quick to use that, because the Page of Swords is somebody who holds the truth. And it's kind of like I'm taking things really slow so that I can reveal to you in the future that, I was right and you were wrong. That sense. You might be right in a situation and you being asked to take things really slow so that you truly see it. With the Eight of Swords, also, you might be really stuck in your head about something. You might be really keeping yourself in darkness in a situation or connection. You might be truly holding yourself back, and there's a feeling of let yourself go, let yourself step out of that bubble you are in. Just step out in the comfort zone. With the Eight of Swords, you might be just stuck up in your head about a connection or just a situation. It's about time you just get out of keeping things in your head. Get out of just sticking in your head. Get out of that mental state you've been holding yourself in. Step in the light. With the Sun card, in reverse, there might be a separation that's taking on between you and your partner. There might be there's a separation that's taking place. However, I feel like if this is your happiness is being held back because you need to get in touch with yourself a bit more. You need to realize that you're an empress. You need to realize that you have this healing power. You need to realize that you have this ability to heal others and let others grow and expand. However, with the Sun card, I get this energy of maybe this separation is taking place so that you can give this healing power, you can give this energy to yourself, help yourself grow. Because as you help yourself grow, you get to come to a realization. You get to come to a realization that there's new experiences, new cycles are waiting for you, new journeys in the world opening up for you. With the World card, it's new chapters to be wrote about your book, book of life. There's new chapters and new experiences that just are waiting for you. And with the Queen of Swords, as you experience this new beginning, you might be truly being a bit of a skeptic, I want to say. You being a bit defensive. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you might be approaching your partner. With the Sun card being here too, you guys might be having to come in contact with each other, or just coming to you guys if this is your partner, somebody who you're approaching, both of you are defensive, both of you are going through changes, both of you might have went through similar things and similar situations, and both of you are being defensive of your heart because you do not want to be hurt. You do not want to be a bit of letting your guard down and something hurts you. However, if you're dealing with love, there is no need to put your swords up. If you did 11 minutes, damn, that's crazy. If you're dealing with a connection or just a situation that's emotionally, there is no need for you to put your sword up or to put your guard up. However, if this is a situation that truly makes you feel like you have to put your guard up, there's an understanding that you're not trying out something new. Excuse me. It could be that the reason why you feel like you have to put your guard up is because the situation is coming the same way as everything else. There's no new deal. There's nothing new about this. It feels like you're facing a situation you already faced in the past. You're facing the same cycles, or just same people who are trying to come in the same way, approach the same situation the same way. But with the Temperance in reverse, it's kind of approach it as it is. Again, I get why you would be defensive. It's because you're approaching it as it is, the same way. And yes, the Queen of Swords, you're being a bit defensive, you're being a bit protective of your feelings and your heart. However, approach it as it is, and then you will realize you can either walk away or start something passionate. Yeah, you can either walk away or start something passionate. Queen of Swords, you can either cut it off or you can keep it going. Or it's your choice, because you have the power in this situation. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's telling me there is love that's being put on pause. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like that's because maybe you were or you are a bit emotionally imbalanced, or your foundations were not fully grounded, or you had too much on your hands that was getting out of your balance. And with the Ace of Cups, I feel like this opportunity that's coming towards you is truly passionate. It's truly passionate. If this is something you love to do with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, it's something something that's putting in your head and causing you. Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands, something that's putting in your head because you're pulling up barriers. However, you're putting up barriers so that you can grow. You can grow your beliefs, your ideas, your projects. You can work on yourself. You might be having to provide some sort of service, there's something you provide for others. There's a job you do, a duty you were meant to be called to do, and you do it because people really need your help, people really need your service. However, by you doing that, it gives you room to grow. However, it might not be a good time to really focus on this love at the moment, or just love might not be your main focus of this, because you feel like you have a lot of duties to complete. If this is love that's being put on pause by the universe, it's just so that you can go through this hard experience. You can go through these emotional experiences so that you can get to what you want And what you want is going to be there for you with the Sun card. It's there for you. The experiences, the feelings, the emotions, they're there for you. And if it's something that's meant for you, so it will always be there for you. However, it just feels like right now your finances might be out of balance. You might be a bit protective of yourself, your energy. You might be a bit scattered all over the place. Just stuck in your ways quite a bit. And there might be a need for you to let that go. And this union is going to take place. It's just like maybe not now. There might be you guys might be in a separation right now, and it's putting somebody in their head, or just it's putting you in your head. But there is a need for you to get out of that tower you've been in, to get out of that zone you've been in, so that you can expand your field of view, expand your experiences, and just give things a try. It's like take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith, and then that happiness is gonna come out for you. Yeah.